Ladies and gentlemen, this is Marcy from the Health and Fitness Gazebo. We are doing today a healthy mac and cheese recipe. This is an alternate mac and cheese and it's a healthy option. If you're watching your cholesterol, if you want to stay fit and healthy, then come with me in the kitchen and you will see how we do the alternate mac and cheese. Everyone loves mac and cheese, so let the children help, and also let's get cooking. So in the pot right now is just a little moisture, just a half cup of water. I went ahead to pre-prep the macaroni over here, and those are some macaroni elbows, and they were cooking for about 8 minutes, so they're not completely cooked because we're going to put them back into the saucepan for further cooking. We also have over here some pre-cooked pumpkin balls, and these pumpkin balls you can actually make them by boiling your pumpkin. Do not overcook. Then you're going to crush, and we create some small balls looking very attractive. Use especially the creamy pumpkin. In some parts they might call them squash. Use the baby squash that are creamy and that has some starch in it. The ones that are good for soups and stews. So this is our pumpkin. Over here we have our sauce that will go with the macaroni and cheese. So instead of mayo or butter, we would prefer to use our sauce, which has in it a little black pepper, some garlic, onion powder, and a little bit of flour. In place of flour you could add cornstarch. There's also coconut milk as a base and as a conglomerate for your macaroni and cheese. So this is our sauce, a rich sauce. We have garnished a little pumpkin on the top, and this is also some of the flour in case we need to make the consistency a little more coarse. We also have the spinach over here, very green fresh spinach that we picked up in the market just a few hours ago. So the spinach, as you can see, is not by leaves. The spinach is actually minced up because we want it to totally incorporate into the mac and cheese. So in the saucepan we have the water just seething slowly in the saucepan. Look at those bubbles seething slowly, and then we're going to pour our sauce in. We do so very slowly. We're going to put some water in it. Let's pour some water in it. So that it can cook in a little bit more moisture. Okay. You're going to stir while it's in the saucepan. You don't want it to thicken without being stirred, so it can boil evenly. We allow that to cook for another 5 minutes. While I'm stirring, as you notice, it's getting thicker. So it is being cooked as we speak. Looks really nice and creamy, and that's in place of your mayo, which sometimes contains a little bit too much fat And as I told you, you want to opt for a more vegan option, then you go with the coconut milk, which we replaced as our natural oils. You know, the natural oils are better for you in terms of keeping your heart healthy. Remember we did that exercise video? We want to keep our heart healthy by doing our daily exercises, and also want to eat healthy. So while that is cooking, we're gonna add our balls of pre-crushed pumpkin. Put in one ball and putting in another. And while you're cooking, do not doubt yourselves. Have confidence that what you're doing is the right thing and it will come out great. So right now I'm going to put in the creamed pumpkins. I'm folding. You notice how beautiful that is? It's getting a little curried look, but there's no curry. It's just the natural pumpkin color. And everything we're using here is natural. The flour is from natural wheat. And we've used the pumpkin. The black pepper is from peppercorns, so that's natural as well. And we have the garlic and the onion powder, which is from natural onions. So there's nothing too processed in here. It's all natural. And you keep stirring so that it can come out creamy and not lumpy, because you want a smooth tasting mac and cheese. And this is a stovetop mac and cheese. I'm going to incorporate a little bit of salt. You don't want too much salt, just a pinch. And then we're going to put our pre-cooked macaroni elbows inside the saucepan. This is boiling very vigorously, so we're going to turn the flames down. We're going to turn the flame down a little bit so that it doesn't cook too fast and not soak all the way through. So this is our macaroni elbows that we are putting in. And remember, this is an alternative lifestyle that we are promoting. A more healthful, wholesome lifestyle, trying to eat healthy while we maintain a healthy body and a healthy mind. So I'm going to go right ahead and stir this. And as you notice, you're getting that creamy mac and cheese consistency. And yes, it's pretty fast. It's a quick meal. And the kids would love to help you with this because it's not laborious. They'll actually have fun doing it. Next, I'm going to just cover this saucepan so that it can seethe a little, and it should be ready in about 5 to 8 minutes.